is loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Right to the air, it's Levis. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver there.
Okay, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Same as a touchback in 3. From the 27. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun now for Levis. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete out to the right. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard first and 10. Trying the right side. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. He's going to throw this one. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Man in motion here. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. One more push from the ground game. And he's going to fight for it and get in. Touchdown! The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. From the gun, Levis. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle. And then
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Levis from the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
this is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They kick the running back in motion. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Now a give running right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. Spins out of one stop. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Just fantastic work there, tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there, great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Levis now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
We send a man in motion. Levis here on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Levis back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. Setting up the screen. On the move, past the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To throw here on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. He finds Tigga Conquo for the grab. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the snap. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return.
Time with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. No one around. He's got space. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Levis. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Motioning left is their running back. Levis hits his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. That one's complete, right side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
They'll go Levis. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis throwing again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Spears on the give, headed right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Now Levis. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped by Cedric Gray. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he works his way up to about the 12. He gets him 8, and that's going to set up 4th down and 2.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Saints 7 as we start the 4th. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Levis to the air now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And then hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the front rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you can feel some of the desperation of this offense. So when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So it's a win for the Saints. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.